Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in wherever you are this morning. Thank you for being here, or if it is afternoon where you are, or whatever time it is. Welcome to Storytime. Thank you indeed for making the time to be here, for choosing to be a part of this community. Thank you indeed, and I hope that you are well. I hope that your loved ones are doing well too. Thank you indeed for being here, and we do have a wonderful book to share together. This one I generally read around the end of the school year, a little bit early this time around, but still one that I think is key, I think a powerful inspiration as we get to that, as we start to think about whether it's applications into college or, like the next steps in life and so on that is happening. And just a reminder of all the things, as the book itself says, a celebration of all the things you can do. And this one is called The Sky is the Limit. It is written by Lisa SWERLING and Ralph LAZAR, and it is another one coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. So I hope that by the time we leave here today, you leave feeling a little bit better about everything that you do, everything that you've outlined to do, and that maybe that has not quite come to fruition yet is in the process, and just sticking with that process as well. So a beautiful book, an inspiring book that we have to read this morning, and I hope that it leaves you feeling good, and of course reminding you to celebrate even those small steps, small things that happen along the way as we try to achieve those bigger things, right? So here we go with The Sky is the Limit. How are you doing wherever you are? And of course, to everybody is well. And of course, if you can leave us a message, let us know you're here so we can say hi to you. But otherwise, to everybody that is joining us here live today, right now, or indeed you're joining us later on for the recording, sending you the biggest of hugs, the biggest of well wishes, and yes, may everything happen as you hope it will. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And many great books coming your way. Today is just one of them. And of course, too, we know that on May 20th, the special book, at least for us here at Storytime, coming to you from Pamela Courtney. Yes, our good friend here, Pamela Courtney, and it is illustrated by Tony D. Chambers. A Season for Fishing, a fish fry tradition is coming up. So please make a date with that one, or for that one. Pre-order, get it from wherever you get books, and of course, to remember, you can request it at your local libraries. Request them to stock it, so it is ready for you on May 20th. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Appreciations all around. The Sky is the Limit, coming right up. A celebration of all things you can do. Lisa SWERLING, Ralph LAZAR, and of course, this one we're reading with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime.
Hey, this is Timothy Goodspeed of the Soapbox Salute. I'm the one who wrote Storytime's theme song. If you'd like to hear more of my protest folk music, you can check out the links below on Instagram or at my website. You are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you. Yes, if you've not checked out Tim's music, the Soapbox Salute, please do so. Many wonderful songs, protest folk, as he calls it. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And of course, always thankful for the beautiful, catchy Storytime theme song. And our book for today is The Sky is the Limit, a celebration of all the things you can do. Written and illustrated by Ralph Swirling and by Lisa Swirling and Ralph Lazar. Thank you so much for joining in. Chronicle Books of San Francisco. The sky is the limit. A celebration of all the things you can do. Yeah. Lisa Swirling and Ralph Lazar, and of course reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. A world full of wonder is waiting for you. Yeah. A world full of wonder is waiting for you. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Soraya. How are you doing today? Hope your thumb is better, feeling much better. Good to see you here. Sharon Lunga, good morning to you. A world full of wonder is waiting for you. The sky is the limit of what you can do. Yeah. A world full of wonder is waiting for you. The sky is the limit of what you can do. Yeah. There are roads to be traveled. Yes. The sky is the limit of what you can do. There are roads to be traveled. Yeah. There are roads to be traveled and dreams to unfold. There are roads to be traveled and dreams to unfold. Yeah. Magic to conjure and tales to be told. Yeah. There are roads to be traveled, dreams to unfold, magic to conjure, and tales to be told. Yeah. Cakes to be gobbled, and spoons to be licked. Yeah. Cakes to be gobbled, and spoons to be licked. Yeah. I want a slice of cake right now. Cupboards to hide in, and friends to be tricked. And if you know me, you know that's one of my favorite things to do, right? Yeah. And friends to be tricked. That's what they're there for. Cupboards to hide in. Feet to be tickled and backs to be scratched. Oh. Maps to be followed. Oh, and sometimes get lost. And plans to be hatched. Yes. Feet to be tickled and backs to be scratched. Maps to be followed and plans to be hatched. Yes. Bikes to be ridden. Yeah. Whether stationary or out in the world. And fences to mend. Oh, yes. Bikes to be ridden and fences to mend. Yeah. This one speaks to me right now. But we'll see if we get back to it at the end of the book. I'll show some more. Yeah. Bikes to be ridden and fences to mend. Fortunes to squirrel and fortunes to spend. Yeah. Fortunes to squirrel and fortunes to spend. Trees to be cumbered and bubbles to pop. Yeah. Lakes to be dived in and bellies to flop. Ah, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? But be careful out there. Trees to be cumbered and bubbles to pop. Lakes to be dived in and bellies to flop. Costumes to dazzle. Yeah. Costumes to dazzle. And parties to throw. Yeah. There are costumes to dazzle and parties to throw. Yeah. What's your next celebration? Rainstorms to run in and flowers to grow. Yeah, in little farms. Rainstorms to run in and flowers to grow. Yeah. Teams to be a part of. And trophies to shine. Yeah. Teams to be a part of and trophies to shine. Yeah. Beans to be planted. Yeah. And beanstalks to climb. Yeah. What are you growing right now? Knots to untangle and boats to be sailed. Yeah. There are notes to untangle and boats to be sailed. Yeah. Hills to be rode down. Yeah. Hills to be rode down. And peaks to be scaled. Yeah. Hills to be rode down and peaks to be scaled. Yeah. How high can you go? Causes to work for. Yeah. And letters to write. Oh, so many letters to write, isn't it? Causes to work for and letters to write. Stars to sleep under, friends to hold tight. Yeah. Stars to sleep under, friends to hold tight. Yeah. lives to imagine. Yeah. And hands to be held. Aw. Yes. Lives to imagine. And hands to be held. Yeah. Poems to whisper. And songs to be yelled. Yes. Go on, give that life a theme song. Yeah. Poems to whisper and songs to be yelled. Yes. Lessons to learn and books to read, each holding a glimpse of what lies ahead. Yeah. Lessons to learn and books to be read, each holding a glimpse of what lies ahead. Yeah, each holding a glimpse of what lies ahead. On land and by air, and in dreams that come true, with blue skies and sunshine. Yeah, on land and by air, and in dreams that come true, with blue skies and sunshine. This world awaits you. Yeah. Yes, yes. This world awaits you. It's an adventure. Take it. And that is the end of our story today. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you left feeling inspired and, of course, ready to face the day ahead and, of course, the many days that are ahead for you. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. The sky is the limit, a celebration of all the things you can do. Thank you so much for joining in here on Storytime. And Soraya, good to know that your thumb is doing better. Thank you so much. Feeling much better. Good to hear. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. I'll see you on the other side of this very short message when we're back with more Storytime. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us today.
This is Anika Moroz-Reese, author of The Teacher's Pet, Watch Out for Wolf, Love Sophia on the Moon, the Anna Banana chapter book series, and Hide and Don't Seek and other very scary stories. And you are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back. Thank you indeed, Anika Moroz-Reese, creator of so many wonderful books. Take note of that name. Ask for those books at your local library. Check them out. And of course, you can visit AnikaMorozReese.com and see what she's all about. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime, a beautiful book. The sky is the limit, a celebration of all the things that you can do. Yes, I hope that that left you feeling good and feeling ready to face the day. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And yes, a reminder too that along the way as we go, yes, there are those big projects, big things that we're aiming for and hoping come true. And yeah, and sometimes we need a little bit more time. Sometimes they happen right away, but if not, I'm pretty sure there are little steps on the way that you're still achieving. And I hope that you get a moment to just breathe and celebrate those as well, and remind yourself to pat yourself on the back for the work that you're putting in. And yeah, you might not see the full fruits yet, but they're coming. Thank you so much for joining in on Storytime. Appreciate you, and I hope that you enjoyed that wonderful book. And we're back again tomorrow with another exciting stories right here, 7 a.m. Pacific time. And of course, you can catch us at 11 a.m. Pacific time for the recording. But of course, you can find Storytime at a time that works best for you and your schedule at storytimewithmisslimata.com. Thank you so much for being here. appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week ahead. And of course, if I see you live here again with me, thank you. And be sure to say hi. Be sure to say hi too. But of course, if I miss you and it's only the recordings that we get to interact with, then of course, wishing you the very best. And of course, always sending you the biggest of hugs. Please, if you can, take that minute, take that moment to just breathe and just take care of yourself. And remember to just pat yourself on the back a little bit. I know that life throws us so many hard things along the way, but you can do it. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Biggest of hugs, and may all those little wounds that are there, whether it's a painful thumb or something that is happening, may they heal quickly. And sending you love. This has been Storytime for today. I will see you again tomorrow with another exciting book in the offing. But for today, this has been Storytime. The sky is the limit. Yes, we were celebrating all the things that you can do. Lisa SWERLING, Ralph LAZAR, and of course a big thank you as always to Chronicle Books of San Francisco for allowing us to read so many wonderful books from their production. Thank you indeed for being here. And of course to remember that Pamela Courtney has a brand new book coming out May 20th. Excited for this one. Cannot wait. I hope that you're able to pre-order or indeed request it at your local library so you can enjoy it come May 20th. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Storytime. Biggest of hugs, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love from me. Bye-bye.
Storytime with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, Storytime with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing Storytime with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, Storytime with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Storytime. Oh, Storytime. Storytime with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Storytime with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.